Hello, fifth grade violins and violas. If you're not a violin or a viola, this is not the video for you. No, it's really not. Okay, so this video is the poem practice video of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Okay, so if you are playing 'Twas the Night Before Christmas in your wintertime concert, you need to have this piece of paper that has the poem and your cues, your directions on it. You need to have that in front of you. If you don't, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a couple different ways and it might get to be a long video, but I'm gonna walk you through what I'm saying and what we're doing, okay? So let's start from the beginning. And behind me, you can see these are the D string notes for violins and violas. Because you use 0 for D, 1 for E, 2 for F sharp, and 3 for G on the D string, because they are D string notes, okay? Awesome. All right, from the top. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. You're going to put your instrument up. You're going to turn your bow so that your bow stick is going to click. Click on your strings very gently. It's called col legno. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. You are going to find an F sharp on your D string. So add 1 finger to the D string, 2 fingers to the D string, and you're going to play F sharp 4 times and then lift up your F sharp finger to play an E 3 times. Listen first. Give that a try. Pause the video and try 4 F sharps and 3 E's. Continuing on, the children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Now we are going to do a glissando on your A string. So take any finger, find your A string, go as close as you can to your face on the A string, and you're going to drag your finger backwards and open your bow door at the same time on your A string, like this. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, we are going to go behind the bridge on our G string and go scribble, 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 also known as tremolo. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the lawn of the new fallen snow, we are now going to play a high D. So find your A string, 1. On your A string, go 1, 2, and 3. You're going to take all 3 fingers and you're going to go high D. Lift up for 2, C sharp. Lift up for B, A. Lift up for open A. And you're going to do that again. C sharp, B, then A. Let me play it for you without saying anything, okay? On the A string. Gave luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. You're going to click your bow with your partner 1, 2, 3 times. Click your bow gently with your partner. All right, now you're going to start on your D string, and I am going to read, now Dasher, play D. Now Dancer, play E, 1 finger. Now Prancer, play F sharp. And Vixen, play G, 3rd finger. On Comet, play open A. On Donner, or on Cupid, play B, 1 finger. On Donner, play C sharp. And Blitzen, play high D. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Flip the page. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, and you're gonna stomp your feet. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nick came with a bound. Now, we're going to do a glissando on the D string. So, you're going to take your finger and you're going to find your D string and you're going to reach all the way up close to your face. And on the D string, you're going to slide your finger down and open your door at the same time on the D string, like this. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and then you're going to take the A string and you're going to start at the very top. You're going to start way back here on the A string and you're going to slide it towards your face while you bow. You can bow either direction. Away they all flew like a down of a thistle, but I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night." Then you are going to finish the poem with an open A and an open D, like this. A, D. And you're going to lift your bow off for a nice flare to let the D string ring. All right, so that was the step by step. Okay, if you need to do it again because you're confuzzled, because you're confused, pause the video, start over, do it again. Do it until it makes sense. Like my math teacher used to say, stare at it until it makes sense. It does help. Now, after you have practiced the first half of this video, we are gonna do it with no other directions from Miss Johnson other than reading the poem. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look and sound in the concert. All right, here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled and snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. A string. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. G string. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the lawn of the new fallen snow. A string, 3 fingers. Gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Do a bow 5 with your neighbor. Now Dasher, D. Oh, now Dancer, E. Now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Stomp your feet. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. D string. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Away they all flew down Love a Thistle, but I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night. Nice job. Okay, so I want you to watch this video at least one more time to the full extent, and I want you to play with me all the time, all of it, okay, all of it, at least one more time. That will make it 20 minutes practice. Woohoo! Feel free to do it more though. Practicing more will only make you better. Practice makes progress, guys. Remember that. Practice makes progress. I will see you at your next orchestra day. Have fun practicing your sound effects. That's what they're called.